Okay, y'all. Part 5. In TikTok, I'm screenshotting my motherfucking views. So before you try to erase like your fucking ass did yesterday, yeah, I keep proof. Keep playing around. Fuck around and find out. So, part 5. The reason why this is so important, now we get to the twin flames, is because from the beginning, okay, this is important because from the beginning, your twin was supposed to protect you. Twin flames have a job to do. It's a cosmic union. And some of you were married in the ethers for this cosmic union. You were destinedly divine together or designed together, right? They were supposed to protect their divine twin. Yes, twin flames are supposed to be divine cosmic twins. The reason why they exist is because they're important for changing the energy, the knowledge, and the love of the world. They're creators together. They represent the divine couple who created the universe. The male and feminine energy, masculine and feminine energy. You need both to create. So what do they do to try to control creation? They break them up and they don't allow. As you have the divine couple in the cosmos, the twin flames are the divine couples on the plane to make the change in the connection. They change the energy of everything. That is why they didn't want Jesus with Mary Magdalene. She was already actualized. And together, your power couples change the energy and frequency around them to change people, just like you change people's energy when you step in. Now imagine what happens when you have your destined mate to do that. You exponentially grow limitless. But they can't because they're priests and they decided not to have mates. So how dare you all, and we can't. When you're married, it's supposed to be married to God, depending on what sect you are. Or Satan, or whoever the fuck it is. Okay? So, they wanted to possess the infinite power of the twin flames and divine unions that they cannot have because that was not their path. So they were jealous of yours. So they break up the divine unions and manufacture and engineer relationships that are not supposed to be. Don't believe me? Look at the history. Look at the Church of England and the history of the Church of England. Look at Constantine. Look at all these other religions. Look at them. Okay? They were supposed to protect, but instead you have arranged marriages made by priests advising these families for money, greed, and power. They know damn well they're breaking up the divine unions to put together false ass unions. And who does the power go to? The ones behind the scenes making the deals. And who suffers? One of the mates. So, this is why marriages became a contract of man, not God. The true marriages of spirit and of love are divine unions or soulmates or thereof. Not this fake shit. Those are contracts of man, not contracts of love. Do you understand the difference? And those of you that are chosen, you can feel the difference. Right? But what do? But I want that person. They're rich. They have this. They have that. And that's why your shit fails. You are so focused on the material. Where the fuck is the love? And that's why it's doomed to fail. But the holy people set this shit up based on greed, power, and money, and taking other people's abundance because, again, I deserve it. I've been doing the work of spirit. I deserve this. This needs to come to me. But the people who they're fooling, some of them don't even know. These families, some of them don't even know, but most of them do. That's why they form these relationships. And this is the whole fucking world over. So that is why entertainment, they have manufactured energetic marriage contracts. It's for show. But this is from old back. Look at Shakespeare. Look at Robin Hood. Look at all that. Go back. Look at Mesopotamia and Sumeria. Go back. Go back. Look at Egypt. Everyone did it. And the priests were the main ones because they were the advisors to these families. They knew. They knew. So, the divine couple is for spiritual power and cosmic creation. You can't duplicate that. When you're chosen to be together, you're chosen to be together. That is why they will kill another one, because the universe will still send. Or it will transform another one who's on their path to take the place of that faulty ass twin who doesn't deserve you. And soulmates are not the same. It's not as powerful as a twin flame, but it can get there through development. Okay? What they don't understand is that they can't control us. And eventually we're still going to get who we're supposed to have to transform. That love transforms, but they can never have it. They already sinned too bad and they don't give a fuck. So they were never meant to have it. Okay? And if we learn the secret, we learn the key. This is the key. It's about the twin unions. It is literally about, okay? It is literally about loving yourself, getting over your traumas, going back to your inner child, healing all of that, getting back to present day, being set and centered in yourself where you can be with yourself in love. Then you are ready for that twin and that divine. They are there. You are there. You're not 50-50. You're each 110%. And then that's where the power happens. That is the saying, what God puts together, let no man take apart. That's the twins. That's the soulmates. Because you can't pull them apart. They're based on pure love. And none of them can rip you apart if you both together stay in that mindset and you both together move 110%. Do you understand what I'm saying? They can't touch you when you are in love, not materialism. That is why some of you are tested constantly over and over and over again. Are you going to choose love? Or are you going to choose material? Are you going to choose love and choose? That's why you've had that test over and over again. They've been trying to catch you slipping. And the reason why this came up is because I did a reading. And the Hierophant showed up. The Hierophant is still confused over your twin flame journey and why you're still able to move. They're still confused and they're still looking at you like, I still can't fucking have them. No, you can't fucking have us. It's not meant for you. You chose your path. Don't blame us because you fell in love with us. Don't blame us because your sick ass has a fascination. That's on you. You take that up with who the fuck you pray to. And you leave us the fuck alone. This is done. Because it's been witnessed. And as long as it's witnessed, what did my father say? As long as there's one. And we may not be fully human, but we're on this fucking plane and we can see. And I showed it. And it's seen. So it stops. This is what they didn't want you to know. You're very fucking holy people that have so much to say and so judgmental. If you really look at them, they do everything they tell you not to fucking do. But they do it. Oh, I do it so I can teach you. Shut the fuck up and sit your fake ass down. Because you're going to burn in hell like you supposed to. But first, you're going to get your karma. Every fucking piece. For touching the ones who are not to be touched. Drop mic and I'm out. Namaste.